Holy Book of Islam and the sacred scripture of nearly 2 billion Muslims around the world. Quran. The word Quran means recitation. Muslims believe the Quran is the words of God revealed to Prophet Muhammad through the angel Jibril, also known as Gabriel. The revelation began around the year 610 CE in the city of Mecca when Muhammad was 40 years old. At that time, Arabia was filled with tribal conflict, idol worship, injustice, and inequality. The Quran came as guidance, teaching people about faith, morality, justice, mercy, and the worship of one God. Quran wasn't written in a day. Instead, it was revealed piece by piece over approximately 23 years. Some verses came during times of peace, others came during hardship, war, or major life events. The first revelation happened when Muhammad was meditating in a cave called Hira, outside Mecca. The biggest miracle of the Quran is its language. Even the best Arab poets of that time could not match its beauty, rhythm, and power. The Prophet Muhammad was unlettered, he could not read or write, yet the Quran is considered the greatest masterpiece in Arabic literature. Another amazing thing is that the Quran has been perfectly preserved for over 1400 years. The same Quran people read centuries ago is the same Quran Muslims read today. Also, if you open any Quran anywhere in the world, from Indonesia to Morocco, the Arabic text is exactly the same, letter for letter. No other book can claim this. The Quran contains 114 chapters, called surahs. Some chapters are very short, only a few lines long, others are much longer. The surahs are not arranged in the order they were revealed. Instead, arrangements were implemented by the Prophet who was instructed by Allah. Excluding the first surah, Al-Fatiha, the order approximately starts with the longest surahs and the shorter surahs are towards the end. The Quran covers everything a person needs for a good life and the hereafter. Some of the main topics in the Quran include belief in God, stories of previous prophets, worship and prayer, moral values, the afterlife, science and nature. The Quran had also many scientific miracles, such as the two seas that meet but don't fully mix, the expanding universe, and that every living thing is made out of water. These things were only discovered by scientists in recent history, but Quran mentioned these things 1400 years ago. Every Muslim recites Quran at least 5 times a day, during the 5 obligatory prayers. Many Muslims memorize the entire Quran. These people are called Hafiz, and there are millions of these people who have memorized the whole Quran. That is the reason why Quran is the most preserved book in history, and it will never be changed. Tawrah. The Torah was revealed to Prophet Musa as guidance for the Bani Israel, or the children of Israel. And just so you know, children of Israel that are mentioned in the Quran are not the same as today's Israelites. The Bani Israel are a reference to Prophet Jacob's descendants. In the Jewish tradition, it is called the Torah, which means instruction or law. Throughout history, the original Torah was corrupted and changed. So the Torah that was revealed to Musa is not the same Torah that we have today. In Islam, Musa is the most mentioned prophet in the Quran. His name appears more than the names of Prophet Muhammad, Abraham, Noah, and all the other prophets. This shows how important Prophet Musa is in Islam. Allah chose Musa to confront the cruel Pharaoh of Egypt, lead the Bani Israel out of slavery, and bring them to the promised land. During this journey, on Mount Sinai, the Quran tells us that Musa was given the Torah after the famous event where Allah spoke to him directly, something that only 3 prophets experienced. The scripture contained divine laws, commandments, and guidance for the children of Israel. It taught people how to worship Allah, how to treat one another, and how to build a just society. The Torah included laws related to worship, family life, justice, charity, honesty, social responsibility. Like other revelations in Islam, the main message of the Torah was the worship of one God. Prophet Dawood, Sulaiman, and many later prophets from Bani Israel also judged according to the Torah. In Islam, we are taught to believe in all the holy books, including the Torah, but remember that the Torah today is not the same as the Torah revealed to Musa. Zabur. The Zabur, also known as the Psalms, was revealed to Prophet Dawood, known as David in English. Unlike the Torah, which was full of laws and rules, the Zabur is mainly a book of worship, praise, wisdom, and prayers. And like Torah, it was revealed in Hebrew language. Prophet Dawood is one of the most beloved prophets in Islam. He was the one who defeated Jalut, known as Goliath, and later became both a prophet and a king. Prophet Dawood also had an incredibly beautiful voice. When he recited the Zabur, it is said that even the mountains and birds glorified Allah alongside him. The Zabur contains songs of praise, beautiful poems that glorify Allah and thank Him for His blessings, prayers and supplications, heart-touching words that people can use when they feel happy, sad, grateful, or in need of help, wisdom and advice, lessons on patience, trusting God, justice, and living a righteous life. Muslims fully believe in the original Zabur as a true revelation from Allah. However, like the Tawrat and Injil, Muslims believe that over many centuries the original Zabur was altered or parts were lost. That's why the Quran was sent as the final, perfectly preserved book for all people. Injil was revealed to Prophet Isa, also known as Jesus in Christianity. The word Injil comes from the Greek word evangelion, which means good news, or Gospel. Injil was revealed in Aramaic language. Allah gave Prophet Isa the Injil as guidance for the children of Israel. Isa performed many miracles by Allah's permission, healing the sick, raising the dead, and speaking as a baby in the cradle, all to prove he was a true messenger of God. The Injil was revealed during a time when the earlier scriptures, especially the Torah, had been changed and corrupted by people. Injil came to confirm the truth and bring a lighter, more merciful message. The original Injil contained 1. Confirmation of previous books, 2. Teachings of mercy and kindness, 3. Moral guidance, 4. Good news, the good news of Allah's mercy and the coming of the final messenger, Prophet Muhammad. We Muslims believe the Injil to be a completely true revelation from Allah. However, the Gospels of Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John are not the same Injil that was revealed to Isa, and is very heavily altered. Therefore, we Muslims don't believe in any of the current holy books that was sent before Quran, because the messages in them were either lost, corrupted, changed, or all of the above. That is why the Quran was sent as the final and perfectly preserved book, to confirm the true parts of all previous scriptures, and to be the complete guidance for all humanity until the end of time. Comment this emoji if you watched till this moment. Thank you for your time, and see you in next video inshallah.